So for this problem, we're being asked for each of representation to be writing as a percent, decimal, fraction, and in words. So in this case, we're given in blocks of 100%. So in this video, I'm going to do example A to get you started. So looking at the picture for example A, I know each one is, each square is 10 by 10, so I have a whole row, so that's 10 shaded, 20, 30, and then I see a half, or if I'm not sure, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 35 shaded, and then we also have it out of 100. So this is the representation as a fraction. Now they also, I'm going to do check mark for fraction. Now if I want to write it as a decimal, is I write the 35, but then it's in the hundreds place. I'm going to have point before that, and I could put a 0 or not. So there's two ways you can write the decimal. 0 represents 0 whole number, so it's less than 1 whole, and we could see it because it's only that. Now writing it as a percent, so out of 100 right away is also equal to 35 out of 100, so 35%. So let's see, decimal and percent. So the last thing we just need to do is describe it in words. So we can say 35 hundredths, but make sure you're writing the THS that represents, it's just little parts. So I said it, but you need to write it in words. So go ahead and try B on your own, and I'm gonna work with example C right now. So similarly, I wanna count how many shaded pieces we're given. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pieces, but I also have a half. So I'm looking at 8 pieces and 1/2. Now this is just, I'm writing it out loud, but really when we are writing it, we can write 8.5, okay? And they're out of 100, so this writing over here is wrong because it will be 8 whole numbers. So it's 8.5 out of 100, which also, that's our fraction. Now, if I want to convert it not to have a decimal, I need to multiply by 10 on top and on the bottom. So it's going to be 85 in the place of the 1,000, so over 1,000. Now, this is also 8.5%. So out of 100, right away you write the percentage. Now, to say it correctly, we want to describe this fraction. So 85 thousandths. So you're gonna have to use the THS again because it's parts. So we did fraction, decimal, and percent, and I said it in words. So all the other problems do on your own. So looking at example D, looks like more than 1 whole, so you want to have more than 100%. So try it on your own.